Hello viewers, this is Michael from School Review, bringing my 698 podcast. This is my 698 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to preach hard during this art podcast recording as well. During this art podcast recording as well, not to cause any RE feedback as well. And also, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain your adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain your adult language. If you're under 18, now if you're over 18, then you have to watch this audio podcast recording. Now, with this and everything else at the way, let's get to the topic. So basically, the latest episode. So basically, the latest episode of Go User sees a we see anybody's talking about the latest Go User. The latest Go User where we see the red warrior of Zoo Ranger. So basically, everybody saw the preview pictures of it, and we see three of the Rangers transform and three of the Go Users transform into the past Dinosaur Sentai teams, and along with the Red Warrior who represents the Zoo Ranger, the Zoo Ranger Red Ranger in the universe where the Go Users are in. So basically, a lot of people wondering, could this be a sign that maybe Toei might want to do a fifth dinosaur season? And also, there was a cryptic message posted that that Toei have a big mounted with Gojira as well. Supposed to be coming out somewhere around April, I believe. Some big news with the Gojira Sentai franchise. Now, if you don't know Zoo Ranger. Zoo Ranger is the Sentai that my Power Rangers came from. Now, a lot of people are wondering, based off this latest episode and based off the information that surrounds Zoo Ranger, a lot of people are wondering, will the will the next Sentai series be based or will be based off the dinosaurs? Now, dinosaur themes have been Sentai so far Sentai had done four dinosaur things series: Zoo Ranger, Opera Ranger, and Wheel Soldier. And Wheel Soldier. So basically, oh yeah, I forgot about Q Ranger. So basically, it has done four. Basically, Zoo Ranger, Opera Ranger, Opera Ranger, Opera Ranger. I don't know. I'm a little tongue tied today. Anyway, it's Zoo Ranger, Opera Ranger, Q Ranger, and Wheel Soldier. So basically, a lot of as you know, so these dinosaur being Sentai has when it comes to dinosaur being Sentai, they do sell very well. Usually they do. Usually a dinosaur Sentai will have a good lore backstory to it. It's some strong characters. It's some strong characters. They don't doesn't matter they're villains or heroes. So basically, a lot of people are wondering what the next thing after Go User will be a dinosaur thing. Now, as you know, as you know, the previous Sentai, Boom Ranger was the Shin Sentai. This is, the previous Sentai was the Shin, a vehicle thing Sentai, and the current Sentai, it's more, I would say, magical. I would believe, but and most likely, most likely, most likely, most doing it will count. It's sort of like a mystical series and whatnot, or a magical theme series, mm, based off his lore and backstory and whatnot. So basically, most likely, the next Sentai after that will have to be based off of nature. So basically, I'm wondering why should Toei, why should Toei do a fifth dinosaur Sentai series? Now, usually like I said before, the dinosaur themed Sentai series do very well. Do very well. They do have some good backstory and story lore to those series, and also the toy sales of those series, based off the gimmick of that dinosaur series, it also does very well. So basically, dinosaurs are the when it comes next to it, dinosaurs are still are the most popular animals animals you can do a gimmick around. So basically it makes sense. It makes sense for Toei to do another. Yeah, it makes sense to try to do another dinosaur thing Sentai based off the past previous dinosaur Sentais and their toy sales and TV ratings. So basically, I feel like there's some. I think that sooner or later, Toei might end up doing might end up doing a fifth dinosaur Sentai series sooner or later. But we just have to wait and see. But like I said before, dinosaur Sentais do have better stories. Do have a better story and very story lore, and basically the toy shows sell very well. Based off the gimmick of that Sentai. Cause the Key Ranger gimmick with the Beast Berry sell very well. The Rio Soldier Key sell very well. The Operators, basically, the gimmick the, that gimmick was not that with this basically they didn't really have a major gimmick, but the toy sales for that sell very well. So did Zoo Ranger. So basically they kept it simple with Zoo Ranger and Aqua Ranger, but the toys did sell very well for Toy and Bandai. So anyway, so basically, a lot of people are wondering, well, based off this latest episode of Go User, would is this a hint? Is this a hint that Toei might do a fifth Super Sentai dinosaur theme after Go User is done, or maybe in the future, somewhere in the future of Sentai. So basically, just wanted to point this out. Just point out the facts that why Toei should do a fifth dinosaur themed Super Sentai series. So anyway, what do you guys think? Should Toei do a fifth dinosaur being Super Sentai series at the Go User, or not, or not? Please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, sign off from Screen News 1.